What are you going to do if someone suddenly collapses?
Maybe he fainted. Get water! Lift him up! Lift him up!
Stop! This is not the right thing to do. First, you keep the patient in a comfortable position. Then, after doing that, you check if the patient is responsive. Sir, can you hear me? If the patient is not responsive, you send someone to go get the emergency services. Please go get the emergency services. Now, after doing that, you check if the patient is breathing. If there is no chest rise, then you check the pulse. If there is no pulsation, this means that you have to begin cardiopulmonary resuscitation to resuscitate the patient because the heart and the lungs are not doing their function properly. Now, before you start doing this CPR, you must make sure that the environment is safe. Check the patient responsiveness, breathing and pulsation, which I've already done. Then you place your right hand over your left dozen. You place it on the lower half of the sternum. You begin to give 30 compressions with 2 breaths. Now, these 30 compressions should be up to 100 to 120 compressions within a minute. Given these 30 compressions, you should wait for chest recoil. Then, after 5 cycles of this cardiopulmonary resuscitation, the emergency services would have been here. Then, they should begin what we call defibrillation with an automated external defibrillator. This cardiopulmonary resuscitation triples the chances of someone surviving. Now, as a human, you should know how to do this basic life support called cardiopulmonary resuscitation because this can happen to anyone, a family member or a relative. Because once this happens to someone, the first thing that will come to your mind is to take the person to a hospital. That time you're using to take the person to the hospital, the brain might be deprived of oxygen. And once the brain is deprived of oxygen for up to 10 minutes, the brain shuts down and every part of the body shuts down. And this literally means that the patient is dead. So as a human, you should know how to do CPR to save the life of the patient before he or she gets to the hospital. Please share this video for people to learn.